This is gonna be a fun one. A couple things come to mind when you think the words high school. Cliques, self-loathing, peaking, and waste of time. Yep, high school for the most part is a waste of time. Now, I would end the video there, but I'm sure I need to like explain or something, so here we go. Now, before you high schoolers start telling your moms you're gonna drop out, like, listen. Notice I said it's a waste of time, but I didn't say it's not important. That's what we call semantics, kids. But we'll get to the importance in a sec. High school manages the barest of minimums. Basic writing, general history, general math, yada, yada, yada. But this is, what's the word? Baseline. 2 weeks in a search engine will do you about the same. In the long run, most classes are useless. Really, tell me how much you remember from last week, let alone your whole high school career. Probably that the mitochondria was the powerhouse of the cell, but that's probably about it. You know what, honestly, most of us didn't technically learn much. We soaked in what we could, only to spit it back out during test time, making GPAs less of a measure of intelligence and more of a measure of how well you can bullshit your next chem exam. And even the classes that weren't pointless, and I use the term weren't loosely, missed their marks. Oh, you're taking calc? Well, better be going into a STEM field or you're wasting 45 minutes of your day. Oh, and by the way, if this isn't an AP class, you're gonna have to take this again when you're in college. So, in fact, a study at Northeastern University stated that just about 5% of professions use true calculus in their field. So that means in your calc class of about 20 people, only one of those poor souls will actually get to use some form of calc in their field. So if classes are so pointless, why is high school so important? Well, you slew the down, I was getting to that. Two main reasons. For one, you just kind of have to. In all honesty, it's better to graduate. It's systematic, fam. Statistics show high school grads make more money than people who don't get a diploma. And besides, for most jobs, you need that same sheet of paper before they even let you in the radius of the building. But you know, in my opinion, that's not even the most important reason. Yep. The reason more important than cause you have to. Yes, you are correct. I think it's a lot more about the social experience. Now, call this a theory, but hear your boy out. Socially, high school is a breeding ground of personal growth. I used to get played, put off, and bullied a lot in high school. A lot. And dare I say it, those verbal ass whoopings made me a better person today. Okay, no. I'm not saying that bullying is a good thing. All right, maybe that's a bad example, because as I write this script, that's exactly what it sounds like. Okay, so if I asked you, what's a good example? Like how an Android works, and by some means had never in your life encountered one, saw someone with one, or owned one yourself, you probably wouldn't have a clue. No shit, Sherlock. You haven't dealt with one, and therefore you have no experience with it, so you wouldn't be able to tell me. See where I'm going with this? You get experience from your interactions with people. Whether it be a positive or a negative, XP is XP. Going through drama, breakups, and bad friendships, in fact, suck. But when people do go through it, they learn about other people, and themselves in turn, and that's a plus. Bullies, passive aggression, kindness, fake friends, real friends, empathy, heartbreak. Because of high school, you go through all that shit. And from all that, you level up as a person and you emotionally mature. But you know, that's just my opinion. So let's ask the public. So, question. Do you think high school is important?
Yeah.
Why?
You can learn life lessons.
In terms of like classes, anything helpful that helped you out now?
No.
Okay.
High school let you know, you feel me, how you gonna turn out later in life.
Classes you took were like, could be used for real life.
Learn how to write a paper.
You should do that in middle school?
Chemistry, I don't use chemistry every day. So.
That's fair. I don't use it at all. So like high school could stop you from being a criminal.
Structure.
Structure? Writing structure?
And I ain't gonna say all that, but
All right.
Interacted with like adults and my peers and stuff like that, so it kind of helped me.
All right, give me an example of writing structure real quick.
if you a failure in high school, you're gonna be a failure in life.
Damn. Okay. You think high school is important? Let me know in the comment section below. If you really like that video, please drop a thumbs up. It's super helpful. I'm gonna die up here. Golly.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch me outside, how about that? You're on a mountain. It's gorgeous. I'm scared I'm gonna die. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and we outie.